Guys, it finally happened. They got to the Olympics. Last week I decided to tune into the 2024 Olympics opening ceremony in Paris, and I was appalled. I mean, the whole thing was blasphemous. It was satanic. I can't believe it. Why won't they think of my opinion? I'm very important. Will somebody think of the kids? I can't believe they would just straight up play a metal song and disrespect monarchy. That's satanic, apparently. What?
Les aristocrates, on les pendra!
So yeah, let's talk about Gojira. Let's talk about Gojira on the Olympics, because like, what the fuck? Gojira had the absolute balls to represent the entire metal scene to the world on a big scene in front of everyone at the opening ceremony of the Olympics in Paris 2024 last week. And you know, jokes aside, I did watch the ceremony a little bit, and when that moment came onto the screen, I was confused. I mean, it's so random, and yet it isn't, because it's the French, and they do whatever the fuck they want. Roll the clip. That's the amount I can play before the copyright completely demolishes this video. What did I think of the entire performance? It was fucking badass. It was the most metal thing I've seen in a while. I mean, listen, they're referencing one of the most crucial moments in French history, the revolution against the aristocrats, by making a revolution song, Asaira, metal as fuck, all the while opening with a beheaded Marie Antoinette, while suspended mid-air at the windows of the prison where she, as well as a bunch of others, were held before getting executed by the French during the revolutions. This is metal as fuck. I mean, history in general is metal as fuck. Now, everybody immediately dubbed Gojira to be the first metal performer in the history of the Olympics, forgetting the Canadian legends on the 2010 Vancouver Olympic ceremony, the Nickelback. Hey, stop typing. Stop typing. Rock/metal. Okay. Okay. Stop typing it. They're a part of the gang. Alright? Anyways, where were we? Oh yeah, Gojira. And I was like, damn, people are gonna love this. This is some crazy metal shit. This is what we need. Why do we even try, man? Why we can't have nice things? So you could imagine my absolute horrified expression of confusion when I saw people calling this performance satanic. What is satanic about a performance referencing French people overthrow a bunch of spoiled aristocrats? Again, it's metal as fuck, not satanic. But oh my god, the Twitter snowflake mob has gone crazy on this. So for the next few days I've been scrolling and I kept having this amazing performance popped up in my feed, which, by the way, Gojira, absolute masterclass in representing metal on the world stage. I couldn't have asked for better. It sounded so good, it looked so epic, and they are amazing. I mean, it's Gojira. What did you expect? But every time I see that performance, whether it's on Instagram or on Twitter, I open comments. It's my fault, yes, I shouldn't, but I open comments. And oh my god, like the top 10 comments, all of them are saying how horribly satanic and devilish this was, and that the Europe has lost their way and the traditional values of the family are lost. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? They're referencing people fighting against the oppression. They're referencing people fighting against the corruption of the monarchy. What's satanic about it? The monarchs use the church as a vessel of war and oppression of the simple people. They're the satanic ones. God. But I mean, the same people are saying that seeing drag queens on screen turns their kids gay, so I guess, I mean, they turned me gay. A couple of days ago, I was going to work with a tote bag. Last time I was at the bar, I ordered a fruity, colorful cocktail instead of a beer. And I recently watched The Wizard of Oz, and I fucking love that shit. So I guess the woke mob has turned me gay. Guys, I've watched drag queens for 30 seconds on a live television, and I am now woke dan. I am now officially, woke. Honestly, as much as it is funny to see people like that just completely lose their shit over a metal song in 2024, on one hand, it's kind of cool, because that just means how back metal is. You know, it used to be a thing. They used to call everything metal satanic. That kind of died down a bit. People got smarter, and now they're getting dumber again. Hooray! I think that just means metal is heading in the right direction, I suppose. I mean, the provocateur nature of many legendary bands and songs out there in the past have been the driving force behind this satanic metal hysteria in the past. So, in a sense, I'm not really surprised to see people go so crazy over Gojira. I mean, the performance is no doubt risky and definitely surprising that they were able to get away with such a vivid imagery and heavy sound, and even heavy subject matter at that point, you know? There's nothing satanic about it, but it definitely gets people talking, and you know, talking people did. But there's another side to this whole situation, which is a bit sad, because, you know, even like the bit I mentioned with the drag queens and the overall kind of presentation of this, and how people are foaming at the mouth calling this performance satanic, because reasons. It just shows you how incredibly toxic and radicalized the social media rage bait culture has become. I mean, majority of the interactions online, on Twitter, on Instagram, in the comment sections you see nowadays is just people being enraged about a specific thing and defending it like their life depends on it. Even though there's nothing wrong with drag queens and there's nothing wrong with badass metal performances singing about a very important historical event of the country. It's a part of a massive problem nowadays with social media and how everything is politicized. Every topic you talk about online is politics. Now you have to pick a side, whether you think it's satanic and you're with the righteous, traditional protectors of the earth, or you think it's badass as fuck and you're a part of the woke mob that's trying to destroy families and turn your dogs gay. How do we get to this point in 2024 in the 21st century? I don't know, but that's a topic for another day. We're talking about Gojira here. But honestly, the best way to approach this, as all rage bait online, is just not to engage with it. I know it's tempting to just tell someone they're an idiot, because they are. But listen, the best thing you can do about all of this is just be smarter. People will be rage baiting. For some of them, that's their entire personality, being a snowflake and getting offended by everything. For others, they might not even be real people. They might be bots powered by ChatGPT, which you can trick them in various funny ways. But moral of the story, just don't engage with them. Don't feed the troll. Enjoy Gojira. Enjoy metal. Enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. Lastly, listen, I've been shit-talking the French for a while on this channel, and I gotta give credit when credit is due. Because goddamn, that performance was outstanding. Listen, I bow the French. Good job. This was badass. This was really fucking badass. Not you. Well, that's my thoughts on the Olympics Gojira scandal. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your rationale and thoughts on this. But keep it civil, you know, don't be a dick. But I know you won't be, because you're a bunch of cuties. And I love you very much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Props to the French, I guess. This one time. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.